What's happening, everybody? So I am at it again. I got 2 more jugs here. What's in the jugs? Let me see here. I got a total of 4 watermelon, about a dozen apples, I think 2 pears, 2 pounds of raisins. And while I was getting everything ready to cut up and chop up, my girlfriend happened to have a plate of grapes and strawberries that her and her grandbabies did not finish. So I threw those in there too, just for shits and giggles. Why not? So there's one homemade vapor lock. Here's the other vapor lock. So she's percolating away. Yeah, I'm down in my room where I do all my melts. So this is pretty much my hobby room. So yeah, this should be an interesting wash. I kind of threw everything at the wall this time. But very, very active in here. Let's see if you can see the movement. Let's see here if I can hold the camera still. Yeah, you can see some stuff moving around in there. The yeast is doing its job. Very well, I might add. So the pears made some real tasty brandy. So let's see what this turns out. From what I understand, watermelon doesn't have a whole lot of sugar, which is why I added the raisins. I looked up some other recipes on YouTube of watermelon brandy, and I think 3 out of the 4 videos I watched of different distillation channels, they added raisins to their watermelon wash to bring the sugar content up. So most of the liquid in here is coming from the watermelons. I only added another, I'm going to say 2 gallons of water total. So there's a gallon of water, distilled water in each jug, along with all the watermelon juice and the fruit juices. Instead of cutting and chopping the fruit up this time, I cut it up and threw it in a blender. Everything went into the blender this time. More surface area. The last time the fermentation lasted 2 weeks, and I ended up ending it early before it was actually done, because I got tired of waiting. 2 weeks is too long for fermentation as far as I'm concerned. My neighbor gave me baker's yeast, which is what we used the last time, and I told him we should get the right stuff. Now, I had some yeast in my refrigerator, Lavalin yeast, EC1118. I had 1 packet of that and 1 packet of, I think it's called Red Star champagne yeast. I added those 2 packets to this. I mixed them both up into a starter batch and dumped it in. Those packets were over 6 years old. And according to everything I found on the internet, they shouldn't last more than 4 to 6 months if properly stored. I just threw my packets in the fridge and left them there for the last 6 years. Looks like it's still working active to me. Yeah, that's not dead yeast in there. So yeah, I'll keep everybody updated. All right, much love, everyone, and I will talk to you all soon.